All right, make sure we live over here. Mm-hmm. Hey, Shalom, Akim, if you on. Shalom. We're just getting everything set up. Need this and everything too. Okay. Okay, hey, brothers up in here, Shalom. Shalom. Hey, we want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai. We give double honors to the apostles, the elders that rule the great millstone that have been set up through faith to help seal the elect that the Lord is bringing in. We're trying to make sure everything's set up on the live stream. We're trying it a different way right now. You Akim that are in here. All right, let me go up here. All right. All right, Khan, we're good to go. All right, again, we want to give Shalom again. We want to give all praise unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because if it wasn't for his mercies and his kindness to give us these words back and his truth, we wouldn't have it, man. So like if we're breaking up a little bit, you know how we got to do what we got to do, man. Right, you know. Right. So as you all can see, the title of the video is "Give the Lord No Rest." Mm-hmm. Okay, because we're at the time, because the apostles have told us, for what we're in the year of death, destruction, and diligence. Through that diligence, we're not giving the Lord any rest, because with us putting our bodies on the line, constantly doing these lessons, that's a sweet savor to the Lord's nose, man. He's smelling that, man. Okay, just like it says, the odors of the saints. Okay, our prayers go up to the Lord. So how much more our lessons? The Lord is dealing with this. He's the one that's given us the opportunity to do what we're doing now, man. If it wasn't for his mercies, like I said, we wouldn't have this truth. We wouldn't have the brotherhood, man. We wouldn't have the ability to do what we're doing on the scale that we're doing it, man. We're shaking Esau's kingdom, man. And we ain't got no armies. Right. We ain't got no Moabs. We don't got no Boabs. We don't got no planes. So we're taking the kingdom down just by the words and the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. So if you can get, let me get one spread. Khan, go ahead. Let me get this while you get that. Unless you got it already. Oh yeah. Okay, Khan. No, so we're taking the kingdom down by the power, man, by the words, man. That the words mean stuff, man. Right. Okay, just because you have, but they have to be backed up by Yahweh without having that power behind it, man. Okay. All right. This is Revelation. 5 and 2. It says, "And I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the book and to loose the seals thereof? And no man in heaven, nor in earth, nor under the earth was able to open the book, neither to look thereon. It says, and I wept much, because no man was found worthy to open the book. To open and to read the book, neither to look thereon. Others said unto me, weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the Wood of David, has prevailed to open the book and to loose the seals thereof." Right, man. Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, man, he's the one that's worthy to open the book, man. Yeah. Right, man. So we have this truth because of
because Yahweh Shah was worthy to open the book, man.
All
right, so we need Yahweh Shah, man.
Yep.
All right, we need him, man. Well, we cannot save ourselves, man.
Okay. We couldn't unlock this, man.
Right.
At the time, what? We thought we was fucking Africans. We thought we was black.
Right,
heathens, Arabs and shit, Muslims and shit. We didn't have the, you couldn't open it. Right. It says no, even angels couldn't open it.
Right.
That's why it says angels want to do what we're doing, to look into the secrets of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man.
Right.
That's a heavy thing. That's why it says, if you continue reading, it says they bow down and worship the Lamb. He was given power in heaven and earth, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna read that part real quick. Okay.
And you got guys that are saying don't worship the Lord. You know what? That's on you. Like they said, what Moses says, for me and my house, we shall worship the Lord, man. We're not going after no what does it say? To worship the Lord. You can't get to the Most High without going through the Son.
Right.
He set it up that way, man. It just like the temple, what do you have? The Holy of the Holies. And who could go in there? Levites.
Yep.
You can have no regular Israelite just come up in there, man. Look what happened to the man that tried to touch the Ark of the Covenant. Right. And he was doing in his mind, he was doing a good thing.
Right.
He was trying to save it from falling, but at the end of the time, you broke the law. You ain't a Levite.
Right.
So he got put to death for trying to do something. So you dudes are trying to do something good, thinking in your mind, but you don't realize you gotta go through the Lord, man.
Right.
You gotta go through Yahweh Shah, man. That is the mediator. That is who is talking. He's at the right hand of the Father. So he's got the Father's ear. That's why it says, him that declared me before men, I should declare him to my Father. How's he doing that? He's sitting on the ring. He's sitting right next to him.
Yep. Yep.
Because this chapter explains it. Go ahead.
I'm gonna jump to a point real quick.
Yeah, get to me.
This is Revelation 5:12. It says, saying with a loud voice, worthy is the Lamb that was slain to receive power and riches and wisdom, strength and honor.
And those are the same things that he received when he was Solomon. Isn't that, it's a full circle?
Yep.
That's how you know and prove that he was Solomon. Because what did Solomon receive? Wisdom. He said, the Lord, I will give you wisdom, riches, and glory.
Yep.
Because you asked me just for what? Wisdom.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
It says, and every creature which is in heaven and on the earth and under the earth, such as are in the sea, and all that are in them, heard I say, blessing and honor and glory and power be unto him that sitteth upon the throne and unto the Lamb forever and ever.
And ever. And if you Akim can hear us okay and see us good, let us know. Like our connection's a little bit it's not the fastest right now, but you know, if you Akim can hear us and see us well on the comment board, just let us know. Give us a shalom or a Khan. Let me see here. The water. All right, to the first one, Isaiah 62:7.
Yep.
So I mean, we didn't even want to segue into that, but hey, that's how the spirit goes, man. That's how the spirit goes. Hey. Oh, we got Arkansas in the house. Oh,
okay.
Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahushua Brakatah.
All right, go
ahead.
This is Isaiah 62:6 and 7.
62 and 7, yes. Go ahead.
I would say, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night. Ye that make mention of Yahweh, Keep not silent.
See, keep not silence. So with us keeping our silence, man, that's propagating this into the Lord's ear, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we got to continue on what? To push. We got to continue to call upon the Lord, man. At one time, we wouldn't call upon him. What were we doing? We were going after idols, man. Right. We were sacrificing unto idols, and Yahweh told us that he is a jealous power. Mm-hmm. So he wants us. He calls us his woman. Yeah. Israel's likened unto a woman. Mm-hmm. So if you love this woman, if you yearn after her, there's nothing like a woman calling your name, man. Right. Especially if you love her. She constantly at you. Mm-hmm. That's showing what? Because you showing love to her, and what that what's it called? It exfoliates, it brings out your love to her. Mm-hmm. You know, that's why it says love her as you would want to be treated. You love a wife. So the Lord told us that law when we read it, but it's the same thing if it's tied in with Israel, man. Right. The Lord loves us and he keeps us as the apple of his eye, man. Yeah. He's constantly got us in the vision and in thought, man. Keep going. Mm-hmm.
It say, and give him no rest.
Give him no rest. That means don't stop, man. Right. Constantly ask for salvation. Constantly ask to be taken out of captivity, man. You can't, like it says, it was your mind to go astray. Coming back, seek him 10 times more. Right. So you got to seek the Lord 10 times more in this, man. Mm-hmm. You can't just be like, I guess I'm praising the Lord enough. No. So if you think that, go 10 times more than you are now. Right. That's why for all of us, it's expedient, it's necessary that we give the Lord no rest, especially when we're getting close to the end. Right. Especially when we see the finish line, you're supposed to push, man. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Doc.
Okay. It say, till he established, until he makes Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
And what is that going? That's going to be setting up the kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of Yasharallah. That's what there's going to be praised in Jerusalem. Because these heathens, they're going to come to see us, man. They're going to come and know that the Lord dwelleth within Israel, which are you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You see that? It ain't going to be in nowhere else. Right now, you don't know where the Lord's name's at. If it wasn't for the men, especially in Great Millstone, the apostles on down, that's been pushing this truth, you wouldn't know where the name is at. Right. If you fucking with Nate, man, you ain't going to know the name, period. Right. The name is going to be put in a box. Yeah, in the corner somewhere. Yeah. You got somebody be like, hey, what's in that box? Oh, don't worry about that. Nah, leave that be. That's a secret. That's off limits.
Go ahead. I have a piece of Isaiah 61, 10 and 11. Mm-hmm. It says, I will greatly rejoice in Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. My soul shall be joyful in my power. For he has clothed me with of salvation.
With the what?
Garments of salvation.
That's why if you read in about, what was that? With Joshua, the garment take from him these. Go ahead, read that again for me,
It says, I was greatly, Isaiah 61, 10 and 11. It say, I will greatly rejoice in Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Mm-hmm. My soul shall be joyful in my power. Mm-hmm. For he has clothed me with the garments of salvation. He has clothed me. He has covered me with the robe of righteousness. Mm-hmm. As a bridegroom decketh himself with ornaments.
So this, you know, when you come in, that you want to be in your best, man. Right. You're in your best, man. Women that wear a tiara, they'll wear the robe. They might have a damn dress with the train to run halfway up the damn aisle, man. Mm-hmm. You don't be wearing that all the time, right? You don't see a normal bitch in the club with a train. You be like, man, what the hell? No, but you gotta be our best, man. That's that wisdom, because it's this truth is likened unto a wedding, right? So we're being joined unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushua by this truth. Okay, that's why you have to have your garment on, man. Just like it was said, it says, look, man, where is thy wedding garment? Toss him into what? Outer darkness. Yep. Keep going.
It says, decketh himself with ornaments, and the
Mhm.
bride adorneth herself with her jewels.
Con.
For as the earth bringeth forth her bud, and as the garden causeth the things that are sown in it to spring forth,
Mhm.
so Yahweh power will cause righteousness and praise to spring forth before all nations.
So you got to give him no rest. This is what he's wrote to us that he's gonna make happen.
Right.
So we can't dilly daddle when it comes to this time coming, man.
Right.
He said he's gonna make us a praise in the whole world. This ain't gonna be some secret thing.
Right.
This is not gonna be some in the corner thing, man.
Right.
The whole world is gonna realize, look, these Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Lord is dealing with them, man.
Right.
And you won't even know how and they'll come looking like other nations, man.
Yeah.
Just like now, you got Israelites waking up on the four corners of the earth. They ain't calling themselves. They're denouncing where they from.
Right.
Man, fuck, I ain't no Filipino.
Right.
Fuck that.
Right.
I ain't no African.
Right.
Fuck an African.
Right.
I'm an Israelite, man. Yo, you might have been raised in that culture for years, man.
Mm-hmm.
You might have known your parents. Your parents would be like, oh yeah, well, my son is. You know, you telling people like, oh, I ain't no damn African.
Right.
That's a blessing right there, man.
Yeah.
To see these people, the Israelite foreigners waking up. And to give me Luke 18:3, all right?
Oh yeah. Isaiah 45. No, Isaiah 44 and 5. Real quick.
Yeah, fine.
Right. Because you said that Jake is waking up all over the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
And calling themselves
by the name. Oh, I know you. Yeah. Get that. Get that.
This is Isaiah 44 and 5. It says, "One shall say, I am Yahweh."
Con. That means we belong unto the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
That don't mean I'm what is it called? Any of the nations that you can call yourself from.
Right.
Because saying that you belong unto Yahweh means that you're what? Of the seed of Israel. Because that's where the promises go. Keep going.
It say, "And another shall call himself by the name of Jacob,
Mm-hmm.
and another shall scribe."
And what's funny, I just thought about, you got brothers in the camp with the name Yahweh.
Yep.
So that's fulfilling prophecy. You can't be like, oh, y'all going off. No, that's fulfilling prophecy.
Right.
You got actual brothers that's name is Yahweh.
Yep.
So they actually, that's the spirit that made them do that.
Uh-huh. It say, and another shall subscribe with his hand unto Yahweh,
Mm-hmm.
by Shem Yahweh Shai.
Look up that word subscribe for me. Let's see what that says in the blue letter. Bible Shah, please. Because I know there's. That's what you're seeing now, man. That's what you Akim brothers are seeing now. You're seeing a work. The Lord said He's gonna work a work in our day, man. And we're seeing it now, man. I mean, the brotherhood that's being built up.
Yeah.
What's the word?
The word for subscribe in the Hebrew is kathab.
Kathab. What does it mean?
It means to write,
Mm-hmm.
record,
Mm-hmm.
enroll.
Enroll. Hey, that's a hell of a Hebrew name. What is that? Kalab?
Mm-hmm. Say to write, inscribe, engrave.
Engrave. So you engrave yourself. Mm-hmm. You're engraving yourself by what? Name of Israel.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I'm gonna say write in, write on, to write down. Describe in writing.
Mm-hmm.
To register.
Register yourself as a what? An Israelite. Go ahead,
To decree.
Decree. That means you name. Damn. You see how that word? You see why it's important to go into words, man? Mm-hmm. So you got brothers that are decreeing, that are yelling proudly,
right,
and saying, because you ever heard of when they say a king has a decree?
Yeah.
That's in stone, man. That means it's ironclad. That's what you're announcing and saying, look, I am an Israelite.
Yeah.
I'm not an African. I'm not black.
Right.
I'm not a Filipino. I'm not Jamaican.
I'm not a Mexican.
I'm not a Mexican. I'm not a Native American.
Right.
I am an Israelite. So that word kalab means to subscribe and enroll yourself. Man.
Right.
And if you engrave something, that means you're permanently putting it on yourself.
Right. And it say, and surnamed himself by the name of Yasha'Allah.
Beautiful.
Luke 18:3, right?
Yep, we already got brother in Luke 18. Hey, okay. We gonna get that. Yeah. We can start at one. Okay. We'll start at one for you, Art.
All right. This is Luke 18:1. It says that he spake a parable unto them to this end, that men ought always pray and not faint.
Don't give rest.
Right. Yep.
Don't stop.
Yeah.
Don't faint. Faint means you stop. You ever seen somebody faint? They don't look like they moving fast.
Right. No,
Go
they
ahead.
stuck. They done.
They where they landed at.
Yep. It's a saying there was in a city a judge which the Most High neither regarded man.
Time.
And there was a widow in that city.
Time.
And she came unto him, saying, "Avenge me of mine adversary." And then that's what we are saying, man. All right, man. Because Yahweh, he had basically put us away, so we became a widow.
Yep.
That's right.
No, go ahead. I go ahead.
And now we are coming back to him and just pleading and asking, please avenge us from our enemy, from our adversary, and save us.
Who's that main adversary?
Esau, the damn devil the Bible speaks of. It say, and he would not for a while, but afterward he said within himself, "Though I fear not the Most High, nor regard man."
That means he didn't care.
Right.
He didn't care about the Most High. He didn't care about no man. He didn't listen to nobody. He did his own thing. He moved at his own pace. Keep going.
It say, "Yet because this widow troubleth me, I will avenge her, lest by her continual coming she weary me."
So she was diligent. She was steadfast.
Yep.
She was fervent. She kept on, man.
She was hot, man.
She was hot for it. She said, "Look," and you know there had to be a nigga woman.
Yeah, it had to be.
Come on, man.
It had to be.
Oh, Pookie.
Man, because they be nagging.
Oh,
nagging
man.
and nagging.
Especially when they want something. Don't kill Pookie.
Yeah.
Just like you see nigga women today, man. You see them on the news and shit. I want justice.
No justice, no peace, and all that dumb shit.
Tay, no. Fuck Tay.
Right. And
but keep going.
I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna say, and the Lord said, "Hear what the unjust judge said."
So the Lord is telling us, look what this unjust judge said. You see what he said? That was a strong statement, man. He said, "I fear not the Lord, I fear no man." Woman and her continual nagging, I gotta give her what she wants, man.
Right.
Keep going.
I'm gonna say, and shall not Yahweh shall avenge his own elect?
Shall he what?
Not avenge his own elect?
No, he will. Say that. Yeah. One more time. Read it one more time.
It says, and shall not Yahweh shall avenge his own elect?
So will the Lord, being a righteous judge, being a beautiful power, shall he not avenge the blood of the elect?
Yeah.
It's gonna say it.
Which cry day and night unto him.
Which cry day and night.
Yep.
That means the elect. That's showing you a characteristic of an elect.
Yeah.
Is it not hot?
It is.
I mean, read it again so we make sure we ain't going off. Hey, I don't want to go off, man.
It says, and shall not Yahweh shall avenge his own elect,
Okay?
which cry day and night.
So that is a trait of an elect. You are crying unto the Lord day and night. That's why I said, set a mark upon the men that sigh and cry for the abominations that be done thereof.
Right.
So if you standing on the back burner being lukewarm, you don't want to sigh. The Lord will come. It's
Right.
cool. I don't want to bother the Lord with this. He can get Esau when he wants to. No. You gotta constantly cry for this thing. Just like brothers have been doing, man. Every time I've been speaking to certain brothers, man, it's a common reoccurrence. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Right.
We gotta get the hell out of here. This place is wicked. It's hell, man. So that's the trait of an elect, man.
Yeah.
A hopeful elect. We'll say that, man. Because we don't know. Hopefully we endure, man.
Right.
We a cow to the end, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, though he bear long with them, I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth?
So that's a part of that faith.
Yeah.
You constantly being in something. Because if you stop believing in it, you won't ask for it.
Right.
If you believe, like if a kid believes he's never gonna get a car, he's gonna stop asking for it.
Right.
But if his parents are like, man, if you do all right, I might.
Right. I might.
He's gonna constantly be like, hey, you gonna give me that car now? I've been doing good. I've been doing all right. I've been trying.
Yeah.
So it's constantly that there's a possibility. But if you lose that hope and that possibility, you're gonna stop asking for it. You're gonna stop believing in it. So your faith is gonna lack in that, man.
Right.
So if you don't believe that you're gonna be, the Lord is gonna deliver us. He's gonna take us out of this place. And you're constantly gonna be asking, please, Lord, hurry, Lord, come back. We're ready to go. We're ready, man.
Right.
Go ahead. You got anything to add?
No.
Come on. Isaiah 51:14. Let me see that. Let me check the comment board real quick because I know brothers got it. This is from the brother Mahar. This is Isaiah 49:15. It says, can a woman forget her suckling child? Hold on. Let me get that one. Hold on. It just went up. This is from the brother Mahar. It says, can a woman forget her suckling child, that she should not have compassion on the son of her womb? Yes, they may forget, yet will I not forget thee. See? So, hey, man, and a woman, a suckling child, that's an intimate thing.
Right.
That's an intimate act, man, a breastfeeding. If you've seen breastfeeding, man, like women connect to their children on that. So if a woman,
and that's a bond.
That's a bond.
Right.
Exactly. That's a bond that grows between them.
Yeah.
They grow that bond, right? So imagine that the Lord is saying, look, it's more than that.
Right.
It's more than you suckling. She may forget.
Right.
She may forget that child, but me in Israel, that's the apple of my eye, man.
Right.
Water for the scripture, man. Go ahead,
Isaiah.
Hold on, Salakia 16. Behold, I have graven thee upon the palms of my hands. Thy walls are continually before me. Then I was just saying that.
Yeah.
The Lord's walls, which is Jerusalem's the people before it's a place.
Right.
We're constantly to the Lord, man.
Right.
Angels are going throughout the earth to do the Lord's bidding with Israel in mind, man.
Beautiful scripts, man.
Khan, yep, Khan. Just like the brother GMS Arkansas says it says Khan, he not gonna keep putting us off. Khan.
Right.
He's gonna answer us. Yeah. He's gonna answer this call, man. Go ahead.
Isaiah 51:14. Okay, come. Isaiah 51:14. It says, it says, the captive exile hasteneth that he may be loosed.
And who is that?
Go ahead, Israel, man. All right, man. Because we are still in captivity, man. We are still in prison. All right. and we are hastening to be loosed. It say that he should not die in the pit, nor that his bread should fail. Bring more down, right?
Calm, because the pit, because if you go into the word, what is that? Not government, but system. It means pit. We're in a pit right now.
Right.
So us not wanting our bread is failed because it says, look, it's like we put our money in the holes with a bag with holes in it.
Yep.
So it's saying, look, Israel, which is us, we're wanting to get up out of this captivity. So what? Our bread doesn't fail. Our money's not spent for nothing.
Right.
We don't die in captivity, man.
Right.
We're ready to get the hell up out of here. That's
right.
why we can't give the Lord rest.
Right.
Go ahead, Doc.
It says, but I am Yahweh thy power, that divided the sea, whose waves roared. Yahweh of hosts is his name.
Khan. See?
Yep.
So it says, look, man, the Lord ain't gonna forget us, man. Just like the brother just said, he's not gonna put us off too long, man.
Right.
That's why the world is shaking up as it is. That's why Moabs are being dropped. That's why nuclear bombs are getting ready to fly loose. That's all for what? The Lord setting up the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah.
It's already been set up, man. Give me a sec. I got it.
Yeah, and that's also why all of these false flags are happening, man.
Yeah.
So, all right, man. Because in Dallas, in Texas, and I think it's Austin, Texas, this one Jake, he went through I think the campus and just started stabbing niggas, man.
Yeah.
And of course he had a beard and a damn bandana.
Yeah.
Right, man. So all of these things are happening because our prison sentence it's almost up, man.
Yeah. The Lord got to bring Esau, man.
Yeah.
You know, he got to bring Esau.
What is it?
Niggas don't peanuts or something?
Some nigga throwing peanuts?
I don't know, man.
Man, they gotta go, man.
Hey, man, I don't know, man.
Nigga throwing peanuts.
I don't know what the fuck it is, man. Man. Read that. Or no, I actually got a precept. Give me 2nd Ezra 2 and verse 13.
All right, come.
And then let me get this precept from the comment board real quick. This is the book of Psalms 143 and verse 7 to 6. And it says, and this is from the brother from GMS Arkansas. And it says, 6. It says, I stretch forth my hands unto thee, thy soul thirsteth after thee as a thirsty land. Hear me speedily, O Lord, my spirit faileth. Hide not thy face from me, lest I be like unto them that go down into the pit.
Yeah.
That's the precept. Because it says, cause me to hear thy loving kindness in the morning. Because that's what's going to be the dawning.
Right.
Like the apostles went into the dawning star.
Yeah.
You know? And it says, cause me to hear thy loving kindness in the morning, for in thee do I trust. Cause me to know thy ways. Cause me to know the way wherein I should walk, for I lift up my soul unto thee. Deliver me, O Lord, from mine enemies. I flee unto thee to hide me.
Yep.
So what? We're calling on the Lord, man, to know the what? Get the hell up out of here, man. Yeah, they got me going up. It's all right. Go ahead, get that.
All right. Second Ezra 3, right?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
No, 2 and 13.
Okay, fine. 2 and 13. All right. Second Ezra 2 and 13. It says, "Go ye, go." Fine. It says, "Go and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you, that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch."
See?
Yep.
The Lord's already got, hey man, you got your houses set up. They just ain't been built yet.
Right.
They ain't just been established. But in the spiritual sense, man, it's already there. That's a beautiful thing to know that the kingdom is already waiting for us, man.
Right.
We just got to go get it. That's why it says if you don't walk through what? Fire on one side, water on the other. You got to walk through that straight, man. We got to go through that straight line to get to that kingdom, man. And once we get there, there ain't no going back, man. We ain't gonna have to go back. We ain't have to leave nothing, man.
Right.
Give me Isaiah 48, 48 and 20.
All right. Isaiah 48 and 20, it says, "Go ye forth of Babylon, flee ye from the Chaldeans, with the voice of singing, declare ye, tell this, utter it even to the end of the earth.
Con.
Say ye."
And are we on the end of the earth now?
Yeah.
Keep going.
Say, it says, "Yahweh has redeemed his servant Jacob."
See? He's redeemed us. That's what we should, the Lord is already waiting to take us, man. We just gotta what? We gotta wait on the prophecies to come to pass. And he's already redeemed us by what? The Spirit, man. Because like you read earlier, brothers are surnaming themselves by Israel. That takes great faith.
Right.
That takes great faith. It ain't like these gutter rats, these Jewish dudes. They might name themselves what is that? Rabbi, whatever.
Yeah.
Because they get money off of that. Some of them just call themselves Jewish to get that fucking Holocaust shit. Doing it out of the faith of it.
No.
Go ahead.
It says, okay. It says, "And they thirsted, not when he led them through the desert. He caused the water. Yeah, he caused the waters to flow out of the rock."
Yep, that's it on that. Give me Isaiah 49 and 16.
All right, Isaiah 49 and 16 says, "Behold, I have graven thee upon the palms of my hand."
That brother already had that. Keep going.
Like walls. "Behold, I have graven thee upon the palms of my hand." Like walls are continually before me.
Now jump to 16 and 18.
All right. It say, Isaiah 16 and 18, it says, "Violence shall be no more heard in thy land, wasting nor destruction within thy borders." It say, "But thou shalt call thy walls salvation and thy gates praise."
See? That's how you know that ain't those gutter rats in there, right? How they gonna set up the kingdom? It says no violence shall be heard in thy walls, man. How many times have we heard stabbings and shit over there?
Right.
Lone gunmen and shit. People going crazy. There's all types of violence. That's one of the most hectic places on planet Earth, man. Right. That's more worse than Harlem. You can get shanked in Tel Aviv, man.
Yep.
Quickly. You know, so that don't fulfill them. When we get in the kingdom, man, that's why we're gonna burn the weapons.
Right.
We got spiritual power. We don't need no fucking weapon. People be like, damn, y'all gonna burn all the weapons? We don't need them.
Right.
We are the weapon. Esau's blessing was being carnal.
Right.
Our blessing is spiritual, man. We got a sword.
Right.
But it's us.
Right.
That's why it says you shall stand with a 2-inch sword in thy hand to execute vengeance upon the heathen, man, and punishment upon the people. We don't need weapons, man. We don't need to get carnal. We're not carnal. We're spiritual. There's things that can happen on the spiritual level you can't even fathom, man. Right. You can't see oxygen, but it's there. And it's something that if you miss it, you will know it's gone, man. Right. Something right. If you run out of oxygen, man, you're dead. So that's the same thing. We're gonna have things that's on that level. You can't see it, But if you run up into it, that's
Yeah.
your ass, man.
Yeah, that's your ass.
Mr. Postman. Mr. Postman. Go ahead, Al.
Okay, Isaiah 60 and 18. Yeah, okay. It says, the sun shall be no more light in, the sun shall be no more thy light by day, neither for brightness shall the moon give light unto thee. But Yahweh, Yahweh Shah shall be unto thee an everlasting light in thy glory. So like it says, in thy power, thy glory.
So that's why we can't give him no rest, man. We got to constantly be on this. We got to constantly be yearning for the time where Yahweh Shem Shah takes us from this place, man.
Yeah.
Constantly, man. Okay. Jump there to give me 1 Ezra 5 and 61. Let me pick this verse real quick. This is from the brother Mahar, and it says, this is Psalms 13 and 1. It says, how long wilt thou forget me, O Yahweh? Forever? How long will hide thy face from me? How long, man? David was asking that. David was asking, man, and that was a man after the Lord's own heart. So how much more us in these days when we, man, the Most High is getting ready to come. He hid his face, but he's getting ready to what? Redeem us from this thing, man. We're getting ready to taste salvation on a whole nother level, man. First Ezra 5 and 61.
Okay. All right. This is First Ezra 5 and 61. It say, and they sung with loud voices, song to the praise of Yahweh, because his mercy and glory is forever. Israel.
In all where?
Israel.
So his mercies are always towards us. Yeah. There's not a time where there's going to be a time that he's going to be not merciful unto us. Because remember what happened every time we went into captivity? What happened? The Lord will have compassion. He'd set up a judge. He set up a deliverer. And he deliver us. We go back to our old ways, cast us off, set up a judge, set up a deliverer. But then he set up the main deliverer and the main sacrifice, which was his son, man, to constantly show us that we're going to constantly go off if we don't be changed, man. That's what we're understanding now. We can understand that in the ancient world. What do you mean we're going to be changed? What change? Change? What? We can fathom it, but now we know, Lord, you got to change us. We don't want this. This can't. That's why it says, flesh shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven. Spirit, man. We're going to be spiritual beings in fleshly. It's going to be extraterrestrial bodies, man. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be off the chain, man. We're never going to sin again. Never. Never we're going to be able to. Just like the angels, they don't sin, man. Even the ones on the left-hand side.
But that's a secret, though.
That's a nest egg, my man. The next day. Go ahead.
Tobit next?
Tobit. Okay. 13 to 16. Yeah.
Already know.
I knew you like that one, man. The book of Tobit. Tobit and Tobias. You got it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Tobit 13 and 16.
6. Yeah, okay, 6, and then we'll jump.
Okay. Let me say, if you turn to him with your whole heart, your whole mind,
and you gotta turn with your whole heart. You ain't gonna if you mediocre with your heart, you ain't gonna constantly be on it. But if your whole heart's in it, you're gonna be dedicated to it.
You say, and with your whole mind, and deal uprightly before him. And when therefore, see what he will do with you, and confess him with your whole mouth, and praise Yahweh, Yahweh Shah of might, and extol the everlasting King. in the land of my captivity do I praise him.
See, are we in our land of our captivity?
Yep.
Are we in Babylon? Are we in the place where we've been sent to for punishment?
Yep.
So we should praise him here on a whole level, man. Keep going.
It says, and declare his might and majesty to a sinful nation. O ye sinners, turn and do justice before him. Who can tell if he will accept you and have mercy on you?
Jump to 16. Yeah.
Okay. Say, for Jerusalem shall be built up with sapphires and emeralds. Man.
Don't y'all argue want that, man?
Yep.
You hear what the Lord, what Tobias said? No, Tobit said?
Yeah.
Read that one more time, man.
Tobit 13 and 16. For Jerusalem shall be built up with sapphires and emeralds.
That's in Revelation.
Yep.
Keep going.
It say, in precious stones. Say, thy walls and towers shall be battlements with pure gold. It say, in the streets of Jerusalem shall be paved with brill and carbuncle. In the stones of Ophir, in all her streets shall say, Hallelujah. And they shall praise him, saying, Bless Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, which has extolled it forever. All right, man. So
and that was Isaiah 60 and 18.
Yeah.
Go ahead. No, finish what you're saying. I just had to answer some of the comments.
All right. So yeah, man. So Yahweh Yahushua is going to beautify Israel, man. All right, man. He's going to beautify us, and he's going to beautify our city, man. All right, man. He's going to beautify Yasha. He's going to beautify Yasha Allah with all types of stones and gold, man. So Yasha Allah, man, so Yahweh Yahushua will make Yasha Allah a praise in the earth, man. All right?
Go ahead.
We'll make it a praise in the earth.
Soon.
Yeah.
But we gotta what? We gotta constantly be praising him, man. We gotta constantly be on this thing, man. We can't just be halfway Israelites, man. You gotta be hot for this thing. Hot, on fire. Wisdom of Solomon 15 and 19.
All right, Wisdom of Solomon 15 and 19. It says, for he pre-adventure, willing to please one in authority, forced all his skill to make the resemblance of the best fashion. Yeah, I'm gonna read it again. It say, this is the Wisdom of Solomon 15 and 19. For pre-adventure, willing to please one in authority, forced all his skill to make the resemblance of the best fashion.
Read that again for me, all right?
It say, for he pre-adventure, willing to please one in authority, forced all his skill to make the resemblance of the best fashion.
Keep going.
Say, and so the multitude, allured by the grace of the word, took him.
That's it on that. That's like it's Sirach 18 and 28. Okay. I was going into something else, man. But yeah, man, we're in a time of praising heavily, man. We gotta be heavily, man. That's why all these, Satan don't want this video out, man.
Right.
Distractions and shit.
All right, Sirach 17 and 28.
18 and 28.
Okay. 18 and 28. It says, every man knoweth wisdom and will give praise unto him that found her.
So we gotta what? We gotta give wisdom. We gotta give thankful for what we have this wisdom, which is this truth. We gotta give thanks unto the Yahweh Shem Yahushua that gave us this wisdom. We didn't get it on our own. So with us getting this wisdom, we gotta what? Use it. We gotta use it and push forth this word. And through pushing forth the word, we're what? We're asking Yahweh Shem Yahushua to come and take us from this place, man. Because if we're being obedient and we're reaching after his word, he won't keep us in his bondage.
Right.
Now jump to Zephaniah 3 and 19 to 20.
All right. Let's say this is Zephaniah 3 and 19 to 20. It says, behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out. And I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame.
And that's mainly, you got America and parts of the world, man.
Yep.
Because in parts of the world, the world doesn't respect Jake.
Right.
They look at Jake as a nobody, nothing, man. Right. A nigga, man. So we should praise so we don't have to be in the position we're in now. I mean, I ain't talking about, the Lord ain't gonna give us fame like a basketball nigga got or Michael Jackson got. Right. This is gonna be fame on a whole new level, man.
Right.
Just like you see a church everywhere, people be like, oh, Saint Augustine, you know, all these saints, you know, they yearn after these saints and stuff. And look what happens when the Pope comes to town, man. You see what happens when the Pope comes to town? Motherfuckers throwing their babies and shit. Right. That's a whole new level of fame, man. You know? Keep going.
It says, at that time I will bring you again, even in the time that I will gather you. It says, for I will make you a name and a praise among all people.
Among all people, man. Among all people. Give me Jeremiah 29:14. We're gonna close on that one, man. I mean, the point is hit, man. We just wanted to go. The spirit jumped on us, and you know, we went in 29 and 14. You know, we came into just you know, man, give him no rest.
Yep. And
we say it for ourselves also, man. We can't give the Lord rest, man. Right. We got to constantly be doing this thing in any which way we have it, man. That you have, whatever little bit that you have and been given in this truth, use it, man. Use it and praise the Lord and continually to ask for what? Be delivered, man, right. And give you the faith to maintain. That's what we need, man. We need that the most, man. Go ahead.
Okay, this is Jeremiah 29 and 14. It says, I will be found of you, says Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, and I will turn away your captivity, and I will gather you from all nations and from all the places whither I have driven you, says Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, and I will bring you again into the place whence I caused you to be carried away captive.
Captive. Give me Isaiah 44 and 21. All right. And that's the one we're going to bang on, man.
It says,
Yeah, that's hey, come on, man. That says it all right there, man.
Isaiah 44 and 21. It says, remember thee, O Jacob and Israel, for thou art my servant. Come on. How do you get the world in this, man? It says, I formed thee, thou art my servant, O Israel.
If you want to read Ezekiel 16. Keep going.
It says, thou shalt not be forgotten of me.
See? So it said he ain't forgot us, man. So we just some more.
I remember reading this one script. It say, we're talking, the mighty one of Jacob. I know it's in, the book. Let's see real quick. Yep.
Got it?
This is Isaiah 60 and 16.
Mm-hmm.
It says, thou shalt also suck the milk of the Gentiles.
That means we're gonna get the riches of these Gentiles.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get the good things out of these Gentiles, man. Daughters, fine jewels, different things of that nature. Go ahead.
It say, and shall suck the breast of kings.
Mm-hmm.
Thou shalt know that I am Yahweh, that I, Yahweh, am thy Savior and thy Redeemer,
Mm-hmm.
the mighty one of Jacob.
Gone.
Right, man? So Yahweh Shah is our Savior and our power and our Redeemer, man. You know? Right, man, Jacob, Yahshua Allah, we are Yahweh Shah's servant and his servant only, man. You know? Right, man, so you cannot add to the covenant, you cannot take away from the covenant.
Can't do nothing to it, but to do it, yeah.
Yep.
Amen. That's it. So, amen, with that, we're going to give all praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. And shalom to you, Akim. Much love to the Akim on here that are, coming by and supporting it. A much love, man. Keep faith and give the Lord no rest, man. We got to constantly be on this because we're almost home, man. Shalom.
Shalom, Akim. Shalom.
Shalom.